Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Pinball FX2. Let's continue. So, last time we did Avengers Age of Ultron, a very bad table in my opinion. Now we're gonna do Star Wars Pinball Might of the First Order. Now, this has the white logo like Star Wars The Force Awakens, so I imagine when buying the DLC you probably get both of these tables. Maybe not, maybe they are separate, and I'm having high hopes here that this one is as good or better than this one, because this one still kinda is my favorite table so far.
Star Wars Pinball, the First Order.
Hop in here and play. Now, I assume the First Order is still kind of like, it's just the Kylo Ren and the bad guy version of the first Force Awakens, where the movie focuses on the good a little confusing.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
Okay. So first of all, let's get our view 4. Hit the hole at the back or the tractor beam. Seems like I have double choice there and didn't do either.
Evasive maneuver.
All captured.
At all times.
Bring it to me.
How did that ball
Suppress the
get
flame with a
captured
single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
under there? See, that ramp is going to be one of about 3 really difficult ones.
I need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit.
So, unlike Avengers Age of Ultron, which
Get back, soldier.
has some negative, negative sound bites that berated you every time you missed a skill shot, this one is not doing that. It's just staying silent when you miss it.
Now.
What am I? Oh, so you're trying to knock the ball further and further down to the
I need
right
all
side.
regular reports immediately.
Interesting. But
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam. Skill shot. Nice trajectory.
Alert all
Don't fail me
commands.
this time.
Ready for the tractor
Another
beam.
failure will not be tolerated.
I have to get right back to the same conversation about how pinball is really the kindergarten of video games. It only should reward you for doing the right thing.
Evasive
and
maneuver.
just
Don't
ignore
fail
and
me
stay
this time.
silent.
Another failure will not be tolerated.
So now there we go.
No
Lock.
one will stand in our way. No one.
All one locked.
That's an interesting underplay field.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood.
All captured. Bring it to me.
So it's captured, but it's not locked.
You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
So we're in the middle of a mission. And I guess I'm
You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
attempting to
3, 2, 1. You pathetic, wordless grunt.
even though knowing it's just trying to be thematically correct, and these are all bad guys.
Primary
and it makes
objective.
sense. It One thing about pinball machines is they did have to be mostly family
Recruits,
friendly
are you ready to be a
because they
stormtrooper?
would war in arcades, and kids
Hurry,
that may
shoot the
not
right
even be
loop.
the target audience would
3,
see it
2,
or if not
1.
play it.
Time is up.
Now there are a few notable exceptions to that. There
Don't
were
fail me this
like
time.
Playboy,
Another failure will not be tolerated.
pinball machines and things designed specifically to be in
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood. You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
So we're trying to hit the sinkhole. That's the flashing light
You'd
one.
better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
There we go.
That's it.
How many times do I have to do that? Not more than
I need
that.
all regular reports immediately.
If they made a movie like this, I don't think it would be that interesting.
You are a promising talent indeed.
See, I just don't think you can make a
This game is
appealing
over.
movie where you're spending 2 hours watching the bad guys be mean to each other. You'd have to somewhat explain like why anybody would even work for these. Alright, so we're and extra balls. That's not very helpful instructions because there's just a big
Suppress
old
the flame
wall
with
of
a single
text
shot,
that
or
I
hit the tractor beam.
wasn't very interested in actually reading. Lights on them.
I need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
See, and I don't know
Right
how I
blast.
almost got that multi-ball.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
And this ship gets higher as you pull back the plunger. So you barely wanted to come down that ramp all the way. A lot of these ramps
Basic
are
maneuver.
too sharp, too long.
I need all regular reports immediately.
That jump there seems like an impossible jump. In
Suppress
fact,
the flame with a
a
single
lot
shot,
of the
or hit
stuff
the
that
tractor
is...
beam. Super skill shot. Great timing.
So that's the 60 skill shot. Now we know how to do that. They just have one very specific
I need all
target
regular reports
that
immediately.
those flippers aim for. This one seems like you could angle a little short and go into a drop.
You are a
go
promising
in the
talent
center
indeed.
And hit the box and go a little to the left of that upper playfield
This
flipper
game is over,
and
but the war
hit
has
the
just
ramp.
begun.
You might even go really sharp on the left of that flipper and hit a drop down target. So there's potentially 4 things that
Suppress
flipper
the
could
flame with a
hit.
single shot, or hit the tractor beam. Super skill shot. Great timing.
Super skill shot.
Tight blast or close.
Now what's interesting here is we just started a new game and that ball is
Prepare
already
to dock in a
captured.
ship.
The game didn't reset it. Which, that's something that sometimes happens in pinball games, but it's
Ready for
not
action.
fair. That means the person you played before you could hook the game really,
Everything.
Yes, sir. With
really
great pleasure.
set up for a multi-ball. Where the next player would have to work a lot harder to get that. When you start a new game, you should start from scratch. I guess they just didn't consider got an achievement
Ball
there.
1 locked.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
They're too powerful there. What they should have done.
I need all regular reports immediately.
Made it so that it could, the capture balls
Suppress the
could be
flame with a
dropped
single
in.
shot.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood.
And again, this feels like the only mission I can start is
You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
3, 2. Good shot.
the go to Jakku one. And I don't know if that is because I am just
You'd
only
better
good
hurry.
at starting
Hit the
that
sinkhole.
mission, or if it is going
Lock that ball.
in
Now.
a chronological order of the movies. Come on. Man, you gotta hit the ball dead on.
Secondary objective completed.
What secondary objective did I click?
You pathetic, worthless grunt.
Again,
Don't fail me this
don't
time.
enjoy
Another
that.
failure will not be
I
tolerated.
don't enjoy being called a grunt or pathetic or worthless. I don't enjoy it saying another failure won't be tolerated. Even if these are classic Darth Vader quotes.
I need
maybe
all
being
regular
said
reports
by
immediately.
Kylo Ren. It's a little surprising that this being a digital game, it doesn't reset the
Suppress
table
the
just
flame with a single
magically.
shot.
Game where Ray was walking further
I need
and
all
further
regular reports
onto
immediately.
the playfield in one of the missions, just blocking my vision.
You are a promising talent indeed.
But this
Suppress
playfield's
the flame with a single shot,
definitely not
or hit the
as
tractor
wide
beam.
as
Super
the
skill shot. Great timing.
as Ray's. something like football.
Prepare for docking a ship. The lock is lit.
Docking a ship? Okay.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
Ugh. See, he doesn't even back up his words. Because I have failed multiple
Hit
times.
it harder.
And it certainly seems like it's being tolerated. I'm not tolerating it very well, but the game seems perfectly fine with it. And these drop-down targets are
All regular reports immediately.
seems a little difficult to get the kickback. The hologram is on fire.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam. Skill shot. Nice trajectory.
Alert all commands. Ready for the tractor beam.
If I had gotten the tractor beam, I
Evasive
think I
maneuver.
would have gotten the white hot flaming ball again, because the flame.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
A little too much power.
Hit
Skill
it
shots.
harder.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood.
See, compared to the Force Awakens pinball table,
You have your orders.
there's like
Carry them out.
feels like a dozen
You'd better hurry.
things I could unlock easily here. It feels like
2.
there's barely
Right.
4 or 5
Evasive
things
maneuver.
I can start easily. It's
Don't
not
fail me
terrible.
this time. Another
You'd better
failure
hurry.
will not be
I kind of
tolerated.
need a bit of a
Good
delay there.
shot.
Some things need delays, some things have too much to do delays. That's just a lack of polish, a lack of experience of making pinballs, and a lack of
Hit it
testing
harder.
and having the game played.
I need all regular
The right
reports
lane.
immediately.
Seems pretty easy to lose a ball down there.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
Right blast door closed.
Like, there we go. Shot every time. There's the first time we've even gotten into those bumpers. I didn't even see those bumpers.
I'm ready for action.
And it seems like the light up,
Hit harder.
there's only 2 light up things. Again, not likely to do that.
I need all regular reports immediately.
You are a promising talent indeed.
See, it's kind of obvious I'm not
Suppress the
doing
flame with
very
a single
well, and
shot,
I would say that's
or hit the
probably
tractor beam.
because of just the quality of this table.
Prepare for docking a ship. The lock is lit.
I would say this is probably, or hopefully this is a medium quality table, and there are more high quality tables.
Now.
But frankly, of the ones we've seen, a lot of them have been very
Right blast door
what I call
closed.
lower quality
I'm ready for action.
tables.
Hit it harder.
There's just a level of
Don't fail me this time.
it feels
Another
like.
failure will not be tolerated.
I need
slots.
all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
Alert all commands. Ready for...
I've yet to
Don't
once get the ball up that ramp on the left. Not
I need
using
all
the-
regular
the
reports
upper plate
immediately.
flipper.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
And I'm hearing that a lot.
A basic maneuver.
This is not how you motivate your employees.
Hit it harder.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Drop-down target that's in the center actually is a pretty
You must continue.
You'd better
pretty
hurry.
bad
Hit the
place for the
sinkhole.
ball to be returned
3,
from.
2, 1.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated. No one will stand in our way.
Grunt.
No one.
All one lock.
Right
A lot of
blast door...
times
Hit it harder.
You have your orders. Carry them out.
at least we have a different thing there.
I need all regular reports immediately.
So 30 minutes in, I've gotten a pretty
You are
small
a promising
score.
talent indeed.
Like that's the highest I've gotten is 13 million. When in a lot of cases I've gotten 60 million, and I've gotten kind of close
Suppress
to
the flame with a
free ball
single shot,
multi-ball,
or hit the tractor
But-
beam.
not succeeded at it.
Lock that ball. Now.
See, I almost led that ball right into the gutter
Prepare
on
for docking
the
ship.
left.
The lock is
I
left.
need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam. Super skill shot. Great timing.
I guess that hologram actually has a real piece of equipment
Hit it harder.
under it,
Ball captured. Bring it to me.
so it would
Suppress
actually
the
work in
flame
the
with a
real
single
world
shot, or hit the tractor beam.
if you had a magnet on a crane system.
Hit it harder.
And man,
Evasive maneuver.
it's just a level of difficulty here with this.
I need
these
all
angles.
regular reports immediately.
These ramps are too tall.
Suppress the flame with a single shot.
Different thing. With an adds
I need
new
all
elements
regular
every
reports
time, so
immediately.
You're a promising talent
But-
indeed.
You don't go beyond certain bounds. These angles, I
Suppress
think,
the flame with a single shot,
exceed the
or hit the
tolerance of
tractor. Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
I think I can hit it from that angle. I think you have to hit it from the other one. Star Wars music playing. Again, same Star
I need
Wars
all
music,
regular
I
reports
believe,
immediately.
from The Force Awakens. And see, that's just... They couldn't even think of a different song.
Suppress the flame with a single shot.
So, I mean, Star Wars plays, I think, just the same song for the entire, like, saga. It just fades in and fades out.
Prepare for
Maybe it
docking
doesn't.
ship. The lock
Go
is
to
left.
Jakku.
I know there are some
Seek
others,
and capture resistance members.
Understood.
but they're not even
That's
playing
it.
the Darth Vader theme.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
Got it.
You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
I need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot.
So now I'm trying to lock that third ball for multi-ball. That's what I'd really
Left
like
blast
to
door closed.
happen. Nope.
It's not over yet.
Hey, this is the first occurrence in
Rush
which
the resistance.
Multi-ball.
this is the first time I've ever gotten both
3,
achievements.
2, 1. You
Jackpot
missed
is
it.
freeze.
Keep the balls in play.
Left blast door closed.
Multiply the
locked in.
jackpot or release the captive ball.
There's now 4 balls on the table technically because one of them got captured.
Multiply the jackpot or release the captive ball.
So now I'm hitting balls in the underplay field
Left blast door
and
closed.
in the upper play field. This is insane. But keeping things
Collect that extra ball.
keeping things actually going this way works rather nicely because
Jackpot is
now
freeze.
everything is on the upper play field.
Multiply the jackpot or
Now
release the
I'm
captive
multiplying the jackpot a lot, but I'm not actually
Impressive.
getting it. I just locked another ball, I think. Or released the captive ball or something. I don't know what I just did. And I
I
lose
need
it.
all regular reports immediately.
So I have no idea if I got even one jackpot there.
You are a promising talent indeed.
14 million is our new top score, but we're 40 minutes into it. That's still pretty low score. And see, even there, I didn't really have a great amount of fun there. So the 2 achievements here were balls locked in the TIE Fighter Dark on the Might of the First Order table. That was the easy one, I guess. And then the second one was Crush the Resistance multi-ball has been started on the Might of the First Order table. Seems like they made it kind of easy to get those, but
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the...
there's just not enough targets and heads to shoot for.
Right blast door
Or
closed.
really enough instructions or reasons.
I need
to go
all
here.
regular reports immediately.
Sadly, the truth
Suppress the
is,
flame with a
I'm
single shot,
probably
or
going to
hit
end
trap
up
beam.
saying
Super
that I
skill
don't
shot.
like a
Great
lot of
timing.
these tables, and then when I go and play Pinball Arcade, I'm gonna say I love pinball tables that they're based on are
Ready for
actually
action.
well thought out, where I just don't think Zen Pinball quite knows what it's doing or wants to experiment. One
Hit
too
the loop for an
much.
extra ball.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood.
It's almost like I need to
Hit it harder.
grade these
Extra
on a
ball.
different curve because it's unfair to compare these to real pinball
You'd better
machines.
hurry.
Hit the
But
sinkhole.
I kind of can't agree with that.
2, 1.
I actually
You
would
pathetic
more say
worthless
that
trash.
is exactly
Bring it to
how
me.
I have to compare it to is real pinball.
Suppress the flame with a single shot. Or
There's
hit
a
the
lot of
tractor
stuff
beam.
that goes on over there.
Skill shot. Nice trajectory.
Alert all commands. Ready for the tractor beam.
Go for the primary objective.
See, the underplay field actually is kind of a perfect example of what's wrong
I
with
need
this
all
table.
regular reports
There is
immediately.
7 walls that just bounce the ball back and do
Shoot
nothing
again.
and don't seem to even really
Suppress
give
the
you
flame with a
score.
single shot. Or
Maybe
hit
they
the
do
tractor
give you a
beam.
score, but it's not anything of important. And then there is one target that you are actually supposed to
Don't
hit.
fail me this time. Another failure
So-
will not be tolerated.
At a but they don't actually do anything. They just bounce the ball back to you. They don't move you forward towards a
Left blast door closed.
mission. They're not working towards any kind of multi-ball or quick multi-ball. They're like, if I hit the ramp
Fail me this
5,
time.
10 times
Another
in a
failure
row,
will not be tolerated.
would that do something? And then once you lock the ball, the underplay field just stops working.
Go to Jakku.
Which
Seek
is
and capture
annoying.
resistance members.
Even if there is
Understood.
nothing to do
All
there,
captured.
that
Bring it to me.
it's still kind of annoying that you can't be the master of your own fate.
You'd better hurry.
It would
the
be
sinkhole.
better if a door
Good
opened
shot.
in the underplay field after you locked the ball.
You'd better hurry.
Going through that gave you a bonus and
A basic maneuver.
then put it back on the upper play
You'd
field.
better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
Burn everything.
Yes, sir. With great pleasure.
With great pleasure. That guy's a pyromaniac.
On my command.
Here's something new.
Halt. Put down your weapon.
See, now we've got a firefight going on here, and more characters putting distractions. Why are they doing this
Fire.
to me? Really? Like, honestly answer me this. Why did they think it was a good idea to have firefights
I need
going
all
about
regular reports immediately.
over the screen and distract the player? I mean, it really just screams they don't even know what they're doing.
Suppress the flame with a single shot. Or hit the tractor beam. Skill shot. Nice trajectory.
Like, so many times we've gotten
I need all
table
regular reports
and
immediately.
play it more than a few seconds. That's why even Pinball FX gives
You are a
you these
promising talent
free
indeed.
DLC attempts where you can play for up to 1 million points or so. And it doesn't
Suppress the
increase
flame
your
with a single
wizard
shot,
score, and it
or hit
doesn't
the track to be
do all
skill
of
shot.
that, but
Nice
you
trajectory.
can still play the
Alert all
game,
commands.
demo it
Ready
out.
for the tractor beam.
And I think for a lot of
Price blast
players,
or closed.
that might very well be
You have your orders.
what you do,
Carry them out.
is it probably get this table's
I need all
easy
regular
for skill
reports
shots,
immediately.
but that's about all it is good for.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam.
And compared to The Force Awakens, when the freighter comes in and you're fighting the freighter, or when the monsters start attacking and you're attacking the monsters, or when you're controlling the BB-8, there's not any big
Go for the
ticket
primary
here.
objective.
Nothing that's flashy and amazing like that game, like The Force Awakens.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
There we
I
go.
need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot, or hit the tractor beam. Super skill shot. Great timing.
Super skill shot.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
Oh come on, that was totally should have blocked. That's like real pinball there.
Together we will destroy the Resistance and the Last Jedi.
So all I have to do is hit that, and then that's multi-ball.
5,
So everything trying to
Retreat.
fall back down to the
You missed
lower
it.
playing field.
Jackpot. The Resistance must be crushed.
I got a jackpot. Good, finally.
5, 4, 3, 2,
What did I
1.
do to get the
You missed
jackpot?
it.
I'm ready for action.
Get in that upper playfield. I mean that lower playfield. It's hard to talk straight when you're playing multi-ball.
Apply the jackpot.
It's
We'll
hard to
release the captive
talk
ball.
straight anyways. Just keep the balls in play, I suppose. It's the best move.
Apply the jackpot. We'll release the captive ball.
Right now, both of them are on the
Jackpot multiplied.
Multiplying the jackpot is an interesting idea.
Jackpot
Everything's
increased.
on the upper playfield again. It's a lot to watch. A
Left blast
ton
door
of
closed.
stuff to watch there.
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture Resistance members.
Understood.
A basic
See, I can
maneuver.
start working towards another multi-ball, 3-ball multi-ball.
Hit it harder.
I imagine you can
You'd
sit
better
here
hurry.
and do
Hit the
that
sinkhole.
over and over again if you get
3,
really good at it.
2,
Block that ball.
But
Now.
it's a lot of work. Just rest it and see that. Ugh.
1.
No one will stand in our
You
way.
pathetic, worthless
All
grunt.
one locked.
I don't even know what this female voice is.
Burn everything.
If
Yes,
that's
sir. With
an
great
actual
pleasure.
character or just
The lock is lit.
because I haven't
I
seen
need
The
all
Force
regular
Awakens.
reports
But I
immediately.
don't know how much of this actually is even in the movie. There's certain lights that flash when you lose here
You are a
that
promising talent
I
indeed.
never actually saw flash in the game at all. Well, we got up to 24 million, but that's still like a third of what we normally would get. Yeah, and that was with the jackpot.
Suppress the
amount
flame
you
with a single
get from
shot.
certain
Or hit
tables
the tractor beam.
wildly vary. Tables will give you billions and billions
Suppress
of
the flame with a
points.
single
Some
shot. Or hit the
pinball
tractor beam.
tables will give you barely a million.
I need all regular reports immediately.
Suppress the flame with a single shot. Or hit the tractor beam.
Overshot it there.
Hit it harder.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
And as we're approaching an hour mark playing this table,
Don't
it's just
fail me
like,
this time.
well, yeah,
Another failure
whatever.
will not be
This is just
tolerated.
another one I'll probably never play again. Which is a shame because I started this recording saying
Everything.
I had
Yes, sir.
high hopes for
With
this.
great
I was
pleasure.
hoping.
I
Really
need all
isn't.
regular reports immediately.
This is far too busy,
Suppress the
poorly
flame with a
thought
single
out. There's
Jakku.
all these different
Seek and capture
missions
resistance members.
there,
understood.
and I have
Don't
only
fail me this
started
time.
like
Another
the
failure
capture
will not be
code
tolerated.
mission, and I started that one dozens of times, and not even. I don't even have a clue how you
better
would start
hurry.
any
Hit the
of the others.
sinkhole.
3,
He may very well be
1.
chronologically.
You
set.
pathetic, worthless grunt.
And see, I
need
wonder
all
if that's
regular
just
reports immediately.
bad license negotiation. Did somebody at Disney?
This game is over.
Probably not George Lucas, but because he would have been out of it at this point. But did somebody at Disney say we have a strict rule? All the story missions must
Suppress
go
the
in the
flame with
order
a
of the
single
movie.
shot.
Fun and put your product in a bad light. I kind of think
Return
that
to your
happened.
duty.
It's of a many scenes there are.
I need all
Compare
regular
that
reports
to Portal, where
immediately.
you could do any of the test chambers at any
Suppress the
time.
flame with a single
And you got to select basically which ones
Open
you
the
want.
primary.
Something amazing would have to happen.
Left blast door closed.
And I just don't
prepare for
think
domination.
anything
The
that
lock is
amazing
lit.
could happen. You went through them all.
Go to Jakku.
Boy, there was a
Seek
tournament
and
where you
capture
played
resistance members.
every single table
Understood.
All
up
captured.
to 1,000,000
Bring it to
points
me.
or so. Like, or up to a multi-ball. Something like that.
You'd better hurry.
Hit the sinkhole.
You have your
Some kind
orders.
of Iron
Carry
Man
them out.
craziness. Because this is digital, you could do something like that where it would just totally change. Of course, the engine wouldn't work that well because you see there's a suspiciously long loading
Secondary objective
sequence
completed.
every time we select a table.
Don't fail me
See,
this
then
time.
it just becomes
Another
this weird.
failure will not be
The fact that I
tolerated.
got both achievements is nice, but it still doesn't mean anything. I'm not going to get both achievements for
You
every single
pathetic,
table,
worthless grunt.
and that means no 100%. That means it's need to get down that drop.
Crush the resistance.
Multi-ball.
Yeah, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Jackpot
1.
increased.
You missed it.
Trying to get all these balls in the lower play field, and it's not working very well. I don't know what the jackpot is. It looks like it's that really long ramp on the right.
Jackpot. The resistance must be crushed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You missed it.
So what am I supposed to
Release the
hit now?
captive ball.
I don't see anything flashing. Seems like there was only one opportunity for a jackpot there.
Lock that ball. Now.
And again, I guess we'll
Go to Jakku. Seek and capture resistance members.
Understood.
So we finished crushing, and now we're trying to capture Poe. So those are, I guess, 2 modes.
You'd better hurry.
Hit the
All
sinkhole.
captured. Bring it to me.
3, 2.
Let's see how many times.
Open primary objective.
You'd better hurry.
Together we will destroy the resistance
3,
and the last Jedi.
1.
Ball 2 locked.
I need all regular reports immediately.
And see here, we're gonna probably get another
Suppress the flame
multi-ball.
with a single shot, or hit the track.
Hit it harder.
Crush the resistance.
Multi-ball.
Go. So back to multiplayer.
Jackpot increased.
2. Double super jackpot.
Double super jackpot. Okay, that's good to
5,
know.
4, 3,
What am I aiming
2,
for?
1. You missed it.
Keep the balls
Jackpot
in play.
increased.
Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm down to 2 balls now. Now I'm down to 1. Let's see, I'm also
Have your
kind
orders.
of down the
Carry
way
them out.
here again to a 3rd multi-ball. Third multi-ball.
Captain Phasma.
I guess
Fire
in
at will.
theory I always want to
Understood.
get a higher score, but do I want to play this table more? No.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not
Fully
be
satisfied with
tolerated.
my experience here. Ah, we never got that.
Hurry!
Missed.
Oh man, so I don't even know what activated that for the Captain Phasma. So an element. See, if that Captain
Basic
Phasma
maneuver.
was always available,
Hit
that would be
harder.
nice. That would be an extra thing we could do more often. An average player isn't seeing most of the elements after putting
Recruits,
about
are
an
you
hour
ready to be a
play.
stormtrooper? Hit it harder. Hurry!
Then that
Shoot the
kind
right
of is a problem of the game
3,
being too difficult.
2, 1. Time is up.
Go to
don't
Jakku.
care about
Seek
their
and
threats.
capture resistance members.
Understood.
Don't fail me this time. Another failure will not be tolerated.
I had a boss like that once. There was every single meeting. Eventually was just
No one will
another
stand in our
threat,
way.
another threat.
No one.
I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna fire you. And finally, I just told him, you know what? Go fire me.
I need
I'm
all
tired of
regular
this.
reports immediately.
After like a year and a half of it, turned out he
You
didn't
are a
even have the
promising
authority to
talent
fire me.
indeed.
He literally didn't have
This
the
game is
power
over.
to
The war has just begun.
Well, that's still a pretty low score there at 44 million, but it gets our super score up to 318, and that multiplied by the 9 tables we played, now we are up to 2,862 on our Pinball Wizard score. It's kind of ironic here that the game, one of the tables that's on the list of, like, I'd probably never play it again, I somehow got all the achievements for. Let's again just go through the leaderboards, I suppose. Let's see. 2 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion, all the way down. Super score, it's always the same. And Pinball Wizard, it's always the same. Challenges, this, and local high score. I'd have to play 5 more times to get over 10 billion points to, or 10 million points to knock all of the other scores down. And I don't think I'd ever do that. It is a new day, we can see if maybe there's a tournament going on. Nope. Man, I don't think they do the tournaments anymore. Every new day, for as long as I play this, I'll just go back and check. So, that's our second Star Wars. We've done our second Marvel. We did our second Star Wars. So next time we will do the Walking Dead Telltale game version, and then we will work our way to Marvel 3, Star Wars number 3, and then we will do Wild West Rampage, which is one of their just unique creations. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Anywho, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want a friend to follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.